Hey, what's here? We got some things to go over in this video from AKA Crews Revealed, and they put the crew, an actual crew this time, which is a big W. We're gonna talk about those cards, some market stuff, maybe some coins. We're gonna save a lot of that for obviously tomorrow's Market Monday. There's a big change that's happened with the auction house as far as posting cards and having to be the a high enough level. We'll talk about that and the fallout and some 2K fears that are happening in the Madden community right now, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But we'll talk about that here after we get through the Cruise card. So, Troy Aikman, okay? Now, as you guys know, the AKA Cruise X Factors are like on and off, that kind of stuff. So, not as powerful as like the always-on Super Bowl cards with the tokens, or I still think the Genki Forces with like the charge-ups are a little bit more powerful because they go plays charge up, then they're on the rest of the game. I don't know. Is it worth it for, and this is, if you guys recall, I don't, or you don't, it's Pass Lead Elite, right? Pass Lead Elite being on and off, if they charge us on and off every like 6 plays and then cool down for a few, I don't like that at all. I think that's terrible. So it is what it is. It's, unlike like Omaha, which is overpowered. I think you want the consistent throw velocity. So even though Aikman isn't fast for like the rollout meta, maybe they'll give him good abilities to make him very solid overall. But there is Emmitt Smith right there. I will say outside of like Freight Train going on and off, like that Marshawn Lynch card, that's just OP. Let's be real. Emmitt Smith here, 96 overall, 96 speed, evasive, turning on and off right here in this card. So that's pretty nice. We'll see if this drops Marshawn's price. But then Michael Irvin. This one, obviously, it's the limited. It's the best of the Cocaine Cowboys crew that we get. And what's that X Factor? A little ball with a hole? Wait, which one is that? I guess I could have researched it before getting into this video. But I was researching the other things I wanted to talk about, and I completely thought, okay, so it's, oh my god, Yak 'em Up's actually pretty good. Yakima, actually, this is actually a pretty good card. They also have like the special Cocaine Cowboys. Looks like chemistry if you put them all together. So should add a couple extra stats on there to random things for you. So with that said, if you guys want to prep for them, looks like pretty good. But like obviously the best card does look like the limited. So not much to prep for the limited except for stealing your mom's credit card and loading up points. And then hopefully she doesn't charge it back and then beat your butt before tomorrow loads up. But otherwise, AKA Cruise, if you go ahead and take a look at like what the sets involve, looks like we're getting 96s again. So any 93 AKA Cruise player is a good idea. Otherwise, I really don't mind. So like it does take one card for these other sets between Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman if you think they're going to drive a lot of value. I mean, the Dallas Cowboys, one of the most fan beloved teams in the game. So there should be a decent amount of hype just from that alone. So if you just get the pieces together, like these 89 AKA Cruise players, even though they're not like great deals, 14K for a 93 times 8, it's pretty close. Let's see what we can actually get them for. Yeah, about 14K. 14 times 8 is, oh man, that's like 112. So maybe you can potentially invest in that, buy them cheap, and then you can do that 93 right away for Troy Aikman or Emmitt Smith right away, then sell it for profit. That is, obviously one way of doing it. That's also good for Ultimate Legends. I guess I should mention that. This is the Market Monday, Fox. Stop giving market tips. These things, dude. This Juwan Jennings. If you guys, I don't know if you guys subscribe to Gut Fox 2 where I put out shorts, or are a member of this channel. I'm about to put out the spread ebook. Juwan Jennings, crazy good. And then Juan was good. Teron Johnson was also insane for me. Those are my favorite two of these 96s if you're going to make them. There's coin making in there where you, do the sets and stuff. You make a lot of coins off that. So otherwise, I did a little bit of the reroll and made some coins off that for the 86 plus reroll because that is the minimum card in that. But that's Market Monday stuff. This is not that. What were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about other Ultimate Legends market stuff where we talk about, man, I just can't help but talk about the market in every freaking video I do, huh? Sean Taylor, right? Like, you can obviously, like, buy the pieces to make the 93s and then profit when you sell it right away in the morning for that stuff. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's that. I feel like next week. I don't think we'll get an upgrade this week. I think the upgrade will be for Team of the Year on the 7th. So maybe not this next weekend. No, sorry, not the week after that. But we'll probably get, since Team of the Year is on the 7th. I don't think we'll get a I don't think. Do you think overall's going to go up for Combine? They might. It's kind of risky. Wait for Thursday, obviously, before investing. We'll talk about that on Market Monday. But anyways, Cocaine Cowboys, aka Cruz, market stuff. Let's talk about the auction house changes, okay? So, I don't know if you guys saw this, but people are saying they're getting like this transaction limit reached, that you got to level up to get a certain amount of posts per day. And like people are seeing this out there where like low level accounts, like even in season turnovers, we'll see if this hits us if you're trying to post things from the auction house on your mobile phone when the season turns over. You might not be able to post a lot of things to the auction house, which very frustrating. I think this game is besieged by botters, DC glitchers, and all sorts of the vile scums of humanity, the cheesers, the rollout glitchers, the A-gap blitzers, everything. Okay, so EA, they artificially limited our auction house this year by splitting the generations. Xbox and PlayStation aren't together. I never want PC a part of this game because talk about bots now being bad. Bots then will be bad. We already have bots on mobile. It is what it is. So basically, what it feels like to me is EA's trying to limit new accounts jumping in and doing shenanigans, right? So this is like obviously not great. It feels like EA's once again taking the easy way out of fixing their problems. But it doesn't feel to me, and I might be really wrong, it doesn't feel to me people's worst fears are going to be realized. Okay? It doesn't feel like EA is going the 2K route and getting rid of their auction house just because of this. Wow, Beast Mode's still 3 million coins. I figured with the announcement of a new card tomorrow, he might go down, but I guess not. He's just that good. So, in that sense, like, it's unfortunate that it's limited, but I don't think it's gonna spread. I mean, was the trade block the first strike, right? Getting rid of the trade block in a game that's based off trading games, it's terrible. I'm still angry about it. It frustrates me every time I think about it because of how many coins I have to spend trying out new limiteds instead of borrowing them from people on stream like we did the previous year, and all years before that. Still angers me. But yeah, I don't think this is, the third, fourth salvo in the elimination of the auction house. I know that they eliminated 2K, they eliminated Madden Mobile, and it killed that game. Even though people are saying Madden Mobile might be back up, people are saying, hey, more people are playing it now. I don't know, dude. They killed it many years ago. I haven't played it. So I don't think they're going to get rid of it, but I can see why people are afraid. EA has shown nothing but utter greed towards this game. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about them imposing the transaction limits. Because, I mean, we are already limited to 20 transactions on the auction house. Whereas, like, MLB The Show gives us unlimited transactions in their auction house. MLB The Show has the best auction house. It's like a bid-ask system. You can either post cards or ask to buy cards at certain places. It's much more like an actual market. Whereas we have, like, eBay auctions and Madden. And they're just too lazy to fix it and upgrade it like they should. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I'm not freaking out. Hope it don't spread though. I hope it don't spread. All right, bye.